Cleo quickly became a fan favorite during her time on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, thanks to her emotional and often dramatic relationship with Christian Allgood. Their love story was anything but smooth, filled with ups, downs, and moments that left viewers on the edge of their seats. While Cleo openly expressed her need for affection, Christian often appeared distant and emotionally unavailable. His struggle to fully accept Cleo's identity as a trans woman only added to the strain, and he even misrepresented the nature of their intimacy, further complicating things. Surprisingly, during the tell-all episode, Christian shocked fans by proposing to Cleo a move that seemed to contradict much of what viewers had seen. But despite the romantic gesture, the couple ultimately parted ways. Cleo later shared that the challenges of maintaining a long-distance relationship were too much for them to overcome. In a twist that stunned her supporters, Cleo recently announced that she has legally returned to living as a man. This revelation came as a shock to many, especially those who had followed her empowering journey of self-love and gender affirmation. According to Cleo, changes in British law played a significant role in her decision. In a lighthearted moment on Instagram, she even joked about looking for a masculine gay man who can cook pasta dinners, showing her signature mix of humor and resilience. Despite this major life shift, Cleo remains a beacon of positivity. Her social media is filled with heartfelt posts, poetry, and reflections that continue to inspire her followers. She's been open about being on the autism spectrum and has become a vocal advocate for awareness, using her platform to uplift others. On top of that, her modeling career is flourishing, bringing her both joy and success. Though her path has taken unexpected turns, Cleo continues to face life with courage and grace, and her loyal fanbase is right there with her, cheering her on every step of the way. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pana has given fans a deeply personal glimpse into one of the most powerful moments of her life, the birth of her daughter, Matilda, and how her partner, Matthew "Matt" Branasterianu, stood by her every step of the way. In a series of intimate Instagram stories, Jasmine shared black and white photos capturing Matt's arrival. One striking image shows Jasmine laboring in a birthing tub, wearing only a bra and an expression of intense pain. Beside her, Matt is seen with his hand in his hair, visibly emotional as he watches the woman he loves endure the raw intensity of childbirth. "I love Matt's gesture in this picture," Jasmine wrote. "He kept saying to me, 'Honey, I'm so sorry.' He could clearly see how much pain I was going through." Another photo shows Matt cradling baby Maddie moments after birth, a powerful moment that Jasmine captioned, "He got Maddie out of me." She added a beautiful sentiment in Spanish, "Esta carreta la llamamos los dos," meaning we both pull this cart. A perfect tribute to the strength and unity they shared in that moment. Earlier this week, Jasmine opened up about the fears she faced giving birth in a foreign country, far from her family and support system. "I was terrified," she admitted. "But once my OBGYN gave me the green light, I made up my mind I was going to have an unmedicated, natural birth." Sharing a photo of herself holding onto Matt during labor, the Panama native revealed it took just 1 week to find the right place and the right people to support her dream birth. "Then my daughter decided it was time to make her big entrance." Jasmine praised the woman who delivered Maddie, the most powerful black woman I've ever gotten to know, she wrote. "She's an immigrant, just like me." After 5 grueling hours of labor, Jasmine welcomed her daughter into the world. "It was worth every minute to hold my sweet angel in my arms. And just like that, I feel like the most powerful woman ever. There's nothing I would change about this experience. It's a memory I'll cherish forever. A reminder of how strong and loving we, women, truly are." She shared that Matt was by her side through every contraction, never leaving her a quiet yet constant source of strength. Jasmine also revealed what fans have been waiting to hear. Matilda was born on March 21st. Some fans had raised questions about the baby's age when photos surfaced, with some speculating she looked older than just a few days, and even criticized Jasmine's post-baby body. The reality star, who said she gained 70 pounds during pregnancy, didn't let the comments rattle her. Her focus, her beautiful baby girl, her loving partner, and their new life together. Introducing Maddie, our sweet baby girl, Jasmine and Matt shared with people on April 9th. "She's already filling our hearts with so much love and joy. We're beyond grateful for this new chapter. And that chapter is just beginning with love, strength, and the kind of vulnerability that reminds us all what it means to be human. 90 Day Fiancé star David Toborowski has been documenting his life with his newborn daughter, Minthyra. Many fans have supported David and Annie Sowen since they announced their IVF journey. The two have also been spreading positivity online amid their lives in Thailand. But it seems David can't escape criticism. He even went off on a troll and threatened to sue after getting accused of abandoning kids. Keep reading to see his shocking response. David and Annie have kept their followers in touch about their lives in Thailand. The 90 Day Fiancé stars previously celebrated the dual citizenship of their daughter. However, David recently revealed that he'll be away from his daughter and wife for the next 2.5 weeks. According to David, he has so much to take care of in the U.S. He then revealed that Tokyo is his next stop after spending a few days in Los Angeles. He has yet to share the purpose of his consecutive trips, but he already misses his family in Thailand. David Toborowski likes to share photos and clips of his newborn daughter. Many fans couldn't help but adore baby Minthyra, but one person called out David, saying, "OMG, stop. You abandoned your own children that are grown, and now this sick old pedophile." This left many people upset, but David didn't let it pass and threatened the troll. The 90 Day Fiancé star responded, "Stephanie, he SDF you, and the next time you slander me I can and will sue you, so either that said get off my page before you find out what it means economically." David rarely responds to negative comments on social media, but it's clear that he's not overlooking awful comments since baby Minthyra has been born. David Toborowski also left many people in awe after sharing a new photo of his daughter and wife. According to the 90 Day Fiancé star, Minthyra and Annie are starting to look more alike. But he believes that baby Minthyra will always have his cheeks. He continued, "Minthyra loves the way Annie holds her. Not that she doesn't like me holding." Annie Sowen has also been grateful for David's efforts. At one point, David asked Annie if she wanted to hire a nurse from the hospital to care for their daughter so she could sleep more. But Annie insisted that she wanted to look after her daughter on her own. In the latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Matt Jalassi shared some harsh truths with his wife that have me taking a second glance at the reality star. At first, I struggled to connect to the reality TV throuple because I thought they were ingenuine and exploiting their situation with Annie purely for sexual gain. Amani Jalassi didn't seem genuinely in love with her husband, Matt, and since they've been together for over a decade, I could understand how their love and connection might fizzle out. However, it seemed like their throuple idea was more of a band-aid for their relationship than it was about a genuine connection with another woman. I also thought each person was more interested in their personal gains and was ultimately lying to the rest of the trio. However, Matt's recent conversation, where he shared some blunt truths with his wife, now has me rooting for the initial married couple, and I'm starting to see how the throuple arrangement may actually help Amani and Matt in the long run. The couple's search for a suitable woman to join their marriage has proven to be full of complications that have affected their unit. Amani is heartbroken and seems to be crying in almost every episode as she discovers her girlfriend has been hiding the truth about their relationship. The season is still in its early stages, and I've watched the throuple implode so many times already that I really have no idea how they made it this far into their relationship. I also think waiting until they were ready to propose to get some truth out of Annie was poor planning on their part. However, Matt's most recent appearance has me believing that he sees these issues as well. After another blow-up, Matt revealed how ridiculous he believes the situation has gotten. After seeing how hurt his wife was by Annie's actions, he seems to be reconsidering the entire purpose of their trip, and I think this revelation shows he has a more solid head on his shoulders than the women do. The long-term purpose of the throuple was to be in love, support each other, and expand their family, but the throuple seems to be causing more issues, especially for the two women. While the women seem to be wrapped up in the drama, Matt is making sure his wife is open-minded to all possibilities. On top of that, Matt pointed out Annie's lack of true remorse, further solidifying my belief that she isn't being totally honest with the couple. There are a lot of inconsistencies and questions regarding the throuple. Annie clearly seemed to connect more with Matt, which was evident based on how their physical connection strengthened, but then she claimed she was in the relationship only with Amani. However, none of this information came out organically. As Matt put it, nothing was answered, and the conversation was full of drawn-out honesty. Additionally, in his opinion, Annie's tears came only because she was caught, and he ultimately wasn't sure if she was genuine. Overall, Matt made some amazing points and shifted my perspective on the initial married couple. While the throuple may be a little over the top and may not be the best plan for them, I see how much he cares for his wife and family. At the end of the day, Matt doesn't seem like he's interested in potentially disintegrating their marriage if his wife isn't treated the way she deserves. While I initially thought the 90-Day Fiancé stars were headed toward danger, I'm now seeing how the throuple could benefit the married couple if they're open to redirecting their focus, thanks to Matt's rational thinking. Amani and Matt have been together for about 10 years, and this throuple situation might be a form of the 7-year itch. However, if they're willing to put their energy into each other solely instead of adding another person, I think they could strengthen their relationship. From there, I also think if they really still want to expand into a throuple, they will have a better time doing so once they address some of their underlying issues. Jasmine Pana of 90-Day Fiancé fame had emergency surgery 1 month after giving birth to her 3rd child. She took to Instagram on Thursday to share a close-up photo of her bruised face, writing, "I had an emergency surgery on one of my teeth." The 38-year-old reality television star added, "My gums got so messed up during pregnancy, it caused some issues." Sharing with her more than 400,000 followers, she wrote about her boyfriend Matt Brenasterianu. "I called Matt, basically yelling out in pain. He came home, found me an endodontist, and set up an appointment. He stayed home taking care of our daughter Maddie while I went to have surgery." Pineda added about her post-surgery recovery, "I've been sleeping the whole afternoon until now. You're the best, Matt. I appreciate you so much." On April 8th, the couple shared the news of their daughter's birth with TLC, writing in a statement, "Introducing Maddie, our sweet baby girl. She's already filling our hearts with so much love and joy. We're beyond grateful for this new chapter in our lives." Pineda also has 2 sons, Juance and JC, from a previous relationship. She seemed to take a swipe at ex-husband Gino Palazzolo, as she wrote in another Instagram Stories post, "Then you see how you move 2,300 miles away for someone who wouldn't even drive you 5 minutes away, versus someone that won't hesitate to be there for you unconditionally, and that showers and smells good on top of that." Jasmine and Gino's tumultuous marriage was documented on 90-Day. The Last Resort, Season 2 saw Brenasterianu enter the picture as the then couple was confronted with intimacy issues, prompting Pineda to suggest that they try an open relationship. It was to no avail, as viewers eventually learned that the married couple had split and Jasmine was expecting a child with Matt. Pineda also shared a loved-up image with her beau as she kissed the side of his face and wrote, "The way I've witnessed this man take care of me and protect me has healed broken pieces of me." The new mom additionally shared a cozy selfie with her daughter napping on her chest, gushing that she's feeling so happy. She appeared in good spirits on Friday as she uploaded a brief video clip walking her dog. The mom of 3 sported a navy blue athletic set that flashed her perky chest and teased her midriff. Earlier this week, she used her social media platform to open up about her birth story. She admitted in the caption, "I was terrified of giving birth in a foreign country with no family by my side except for my daughter's father. I made up my mind to have an unmedicated, natural birth once my OBGYN gave me the green light to do so."